Hi y'all, how are y'all doing? Well, I'm just going to be real. I have not been doing very good. I've been really tried and tested this month. It's not been just August, it's been like, Awwwww-gust. So anyways, I have to do stuff like that to keep a smile on my face sometimes. So anyways, but it's just been, I'm just ready for this month to be over. That's why this video is so late in the month, and my left ear has been clogged. Allergies, drainage, I've been taking medicine and doing a bunch of stuff, but please pray that it'll unclog. It's very annoying. Like right now when I'm talking, it's just like echo, echo, echo. Laundry, sorry. I actually have a breather right now in my own home, so I thought I want to share. I really just want to share some encouragement that the Lord's been giving me a lot. Sorry, hang on. My nose is itching. Okay, the Lord's been giving me just tons of encouragement this month. It's just been, like I said, it's just been a trying month for me, and so I'm ready for some change. The 8th month, 8 means change, so I know it's coming. But let me just start off. I'm just going to read some things I felt like the Lord was telling me, and I want to share them with you because I know that this applies to some of you also. So here goes. Okay, ready? God opened a door for you, and you just knew this is it. I'm about to be launched into my destiny. Like, you know, your heart's desire, just awesome things. And you were even planning and figuring things out in your mind. And then you wake up one day and the dream is dead. Absolutely dead. The enemy taunts you. It's over. Things will never change. Discouragement, heartbreak, and even tears come. Lots and lots of tears. I have cried a ton this month. But I tend to cry because I'm pretty sensitive. But God says, I've taken a different avenue, not closed the door. It takes trials, tribulation, brokenness, and the stripping of all self-idolatry to go through my doors. You're going down a different avenue, and the scenery has suddenly changed. This transition is painful and long, but necessary for preparation to walk into the next season of your life. You must draw closer to me as your goal and throw off all hindrances, which are old mindsets and religion, and sin that trips you up. My ways are higher. Baby, it ain't over until it's over. Like the song. And my resurrection power says nothing is ever over. But one avenue ends and a new one begins. Wow, I wrote this a couple weeks ago and it's really good. I mean, because God said it, not me. So I'm not trying to toot my own horn here. Okay. I have you and I have my... Oops. Oh, yeah. I have you and I have my plan in my hand. I understand your pain and I care. As a matter of fact, I will be showing you tangible ways that I care. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the resurrector of dreams and desires I have put in you. I'm doing it. I'm even doing it now. Worship me until you get an answer. The next answer. Okay, so there's the first one. So, sorry. Here. Oh, my arm is... I've been babysitting an infant this week, so my shoulders pretty sore. Okay. Okay, this next one, the Lord, on my birthday actually, he told me, he said, focus on me and my love for you. Focus, focus, focus. I have not forgotten your heart's desires and my promises. I've got the ball rolling. Daughter, I've called you to rest in me. And we can even say, son, I've called you to rest in me. Okay, so there's another one. more encouragement. But really, like, just transition has just really been so prominent for this month. Just transition, but not just like an easy transition. It's like a very painful transition that I know that I'm going through, and so I know that some of my brothers and sisters, some of you are going through it too. So there you go. Okay, and then this last one, oh, this is so cool. Doug Addison, I read his prophetic words of the day and all that, and he has some for the months too. And this one I want to read to you. Well, it's actually really, it's pretty long. Well, it'll be okay. I just want to read some things that I feel like really spoke to me. And I remember seeing this and thinking, I've got to read the prophetic word for August. And I never did it. And so just this week I got it in my email box here. And so I want to read it because I was like, yay, I forgot. Because completely forgot. So sorry, I know I don't seem like I'm myself today. I had a hard day today too. And I can't believe in my hair just looks like that little cowlick. It's very beautiful. But I did not even really, to be honest, I didn't want to do this video, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to fight the enemy and I'm going to do it. So, okay, so August, a time of new beginnings. We have gone through a major transition over the past few months. On July 1st, something changed radically in the spiritual realm. God is opening new opportunities at levels we have never seen before. Don't be surprised, though, if you see resistance or feel discouraged in the process. It's time to break through. That word breakthrough, I've been hearing that all summer. Breakthrough is coming and that kind of thing. Okay, angels of breakthrough. Okay, I don't know if you remember the video I did a couple of months ago, I think, and I talked about God has said he sent a breakthrough angel into my life. I was like, yes, and I know not just me, but a lot of you. And then look at this. It's angels of breakthrough. He says, I was in Woodland Park, Colorado at a prayer mountain in July of this year and had several dramatic angelic encounters. On July 20th, an angel of breakthrough came into the meeting. Okay, so God spoke to him and said that there are angels of breakthrough now being dispersed around the globe. Yeah, so I was like, wow, there's confirmation. And then, and actually the morning I read this, and it just continues to say to watch for your breakthrough and stuff. But the morning I read this, I heard the Lord tell me, I make all things new. I heard him say that to me. And so he's saying that to you too, okay? I just want you to know that. Well, I get to reading this, and he says the same thing on here. I'm trying to find it. I'm so sorry. He does talk about the breakthrough angel in Daniel's life and was held up for like 21 days. Today's the 21st. Yay! Maybe after today something will happen. Like breakthrough. Yes. Okay. I just thought of that. So yeah, after 21 days, Daniel finally got his breakthrough. I think it was 21 days. Sorry, I had to find that. Yeah, it was 21 days. So, yay, today's the 21st. I'm so excited. I know, I'm sounding redundant now, sorry. Well, anyways, Jesus in the door to the past. He says, I often live out the prophetic words that God gives me. When it's happening to me, it is similar to a life parable. As a result, these have been the most difficult months I have had in a very long time. The experience I'm about to share with you is not just for me, but also applies to many others. Okay, he talks about like God told him in 2008, gave him a prophetic word, but he suffered like tons of rejection and losses since then, but God said that everything he was going to repay him, that things he's lost over the last 5 years. So there you go. Something may have happened to you in 2008. Something happened to me in 2008. I'm like, the Lord He is going to restore and recover. I prophesy that right now over you and me, that God will restore and recover all that is lost and stolen. There you go, in Jesus' name. Okay, so anyways, the door to the past is being shut and will never be reopened again. And there it is right there. God is making all things new. So watch for your breakthrough and battle through any discouragement right now. Keep it up. I'm pulling for you. God is pulling for you. I'm pulling for you. And listen to me, brother, sister, listen. I don't know what you're going through, and I'm sure what you're going through is a lot worse than what I've gone through. And you don't know what I'm going through, and maybe what I'm going through is a lot worse than what you've gone through. It doesn't matter. We are God's children, and when we hurt, God hurts. So, anyways, I hope these words have encouraged you today, and I hope that you know that your breakthrough is coming, and that, yeah, you may think God has closed the door for you, but apparently He's just rearranging some things. And I think that my June or July prophetic word of encouragement said that. So, like, I actually said that before I knew this was happening in my own life. It's just kind of crazy. So anyways, let's walk down this different avenue together. If you're going down a different avenue, maybe you're on the same path. But let's walk down it together. Let's continue to pray for each other and lift each other up. Send me your prayer requests. I do pray for you. And if you don't know Jesus, it's time to fall in love. We all need love, and there's no other place that you'll be able to find love like you will with Jesus Christ. He loves you so much, and He died for you. And He's got great and mighty plans for us, because the last days are here. He is coming soon, and He's doing things like even at lightning speed. I mean, it feels like we're waiting forever sometimes, but He really is working quickly. So anyways, thanks for listening, and I love y'all. Hope you have a good rest of your week and a good rest of your August. Wow. Aw, Gust. Okay, bye y'all.